You might be wondering where I am. I'm kind of wondering where I am too, because right now this doesn't feel real. It feels like the things dreams are made of. I'm actually sat on the balcony of my cabin on the Britannia cruise ship. Britannia is P&O's biggest cruise ship, and I'm actually on a cruise all around Norway, pulling into different ports along the way. I like these ones. I like this style. Okay, so I can get in the middle. He looks like the leader. So I'm here in Olden in Norway, and I'm looking at gifts and souvenirs for friends and family, little things to take back home, and I think this little chap is going to suit my Auntie Christine, so he's going to find his way to you, Auntie. So we're just about to go for dinner this evening, and we're visiting one of the luxury restaurants on board this evening, the Epicurean, and I can't wait because I've heard fantastic things about this restaurant, and apparently the desserts are not to be missed, so this is definitely one for me.
Okay, so first we have to put some castor sugar. Then we have to melt it with a torch. Then we add some raspberry sauce. Then the chocolate fudge. Some crushed meringue. And you have your dried raspberries. And lastly, your white chocolate sphere. Creme brulee, madame.
Fabulous, what an amazing lesson how to create a creme brulee. I'm in my element. So we've just had dinner in the amazing Epicurean, and I'm actually struggling for words to describe it. It was fantastic. The quality of the food, the service, everything about it was brilliant. It was the best meal ever, and I got to experience the world's best creme brulee. I don't know how anything is ever going to top that creme brulee. It was just out of this world. And now, see what I mean? I'm telling you the truth. Okay. So I've just got back to the room. We just went for dinner and everything, just got back to the room, and while we're out, the room has been serviced and all done up and tidied up for us. I can't look at it. And they folded up, whoever looks after the room has folded up my night dress with bumblebees on it. I'm totally embarrassed. But it's really fun. So we're here having afternoon tea, and it's not any afternoon tea, it's Eric Landlard's afternoon tea, and there's some really lovely delicacies. I feel like the David Bellamy of afternoon teas, like lifting up a rock and seeing what all delights are underneath. I think my favourite visually has to be this one, just this one here. I think that looks amazing. And we've also got scones with clotted cream and jam. It seems to be a little bit sort of almost like a Mediterranean twist as well, because there's a bit of citrus fruit and lots of different things going on. So I think this is going to be a bit of a taste sensation. Can't wait.
So what we're doing here is just melting the red currant jelly, and we're just going to cook it until it starts juicing, so it produces a nice glaze. It actually says we're cooking it for about 15. Very much depends how big your...
And now we're going to go over to the crow's nest, and the crow's nest is basically at the very front of the ship, and you've got almost like a panoramic view. You can see all the way around the front of the ship, see what's going on. There's big telescopes, lovely brass telescopes in there, and well, I think we should go and have a look. Do you want me to do this and then present something? So I'm up in the crow's nest at the moment, and I'm looking through this fabulous brass telescope. But I tell you what, you can actually, those waves, they look like they're miles away, but with this you can see them almost like that they're at the end of the telescope. It's almost like you can reach out and touch them. Not like want to, because they're probably really, really cold at the moment, but yeah, it's fabulous, it's amazing. It's like the whole ambience in here is really nice. You can hear the piano in the background, live piano, and you can see all the way around the front of the ship. Probably, yeah, definitely, if not my favourite place on the Britannia, just because it's just so cool and it's ambient and relaxed, and there's a little something for everyone. If you want live music, if you want to have a look out to sea, it's just really exciting being right at the front of the ship in the crow's nest.